I will hand over to Rich, who's going to tell us from Affinity IT a little bit about their PC sharing, PC donation scheme. So I'll hand over now to you, Rich, if that's okay.
Thank you, Rachel. Morning, everyone. Let me just I'll start sharing my screen if you give me 1 second to do that. I'm hoping you can all see that now. That's good news if you can. Good, excellent. Right, okay. My name's Rich Davies. I'm more of a marketing and sales and marketing, but you never see it that way around. Marketing and sales account manager at Affinity. So my original role was to look after sales here as account manager, but now it's turned to a marketing role. That's what COVID has done to me. It's turned me to marketing, which was my background anyway. I'm also a member of the Sheffield Chamber Council. And my background is that I ran my own business for 4 years, so it's still running in the background. And I also worked at the Chamber. So I've worked with many charities, some of who are on the call today, and charities is something that's very close to my heart as well, to be fair. So Affinity, basically, we do exactly what it says on the tin, which is IT, telecoms and electrical. So from an IT perspective, and I won't bore you too much with all this, just any hardware, servers, your broadband, getting you up and running, online basically in the cloud. We can also install telephone systems, and electrical wise, anything from a plug socket right through to pack testing through to electric vehicle chargers. And that's as much as I'm going to say about what we do. Affinity, it's a family-owned business, Sheffield born and bred. It was founded in 2006 by 3 business and IT professionals, and 2 of them are still in business today. RMD is Colin, who you can see a picture of there, and also Stanley still involved as well, who is actually Colin's dad. We've got a team of 16, that's just a few of them. Some of them don't like those pictures at all, and I don't blame them. But it's something we like to do. We like for people to get to know us before they actually know us. So there's 16 of us all on site here. Just to explain a little bit about PCs for Charity scheme. So when I joined Affinity just over a year ago now, it's my 2nd year. One of our clients, a company called Richardson Milling down in Bedfordshire, they actually gave them before I turned up 30 PCs to us. So Windows 7 was end of life, so they were changing their PCs for new ones for Windows 10 machines. And they gave them back and said, look, you can have them back, but please can you do something good with them? Just a little background on Richardson Milling, they're manufacturers of Jordan's cereals and granola bars. So you'll have seen those on the supermarket shelves without a doubt. So we thought about, right, what we're going to do with these. What's the best way to deal with them? And I think, so they were here before I started, and we had to go at a few charities, but nothing in any great detail. So with my marketing hat on, I was like, right, this is a good opportunity to do something good, and also to kind of raise the profile of Affinity a little bit, alongside that. So we started to donate these PCs, and there were just 2 qualifiers for this scheme. So it's a really simple scheme, and that's the way we wanted it to be. So 1, you have to be based in the Sheffield City region, and 2, a registered charity, and that's it. And for that, we'll actually give you 2 PCs or laptops if we have them, because laptops are really rare at the minute. We rely on donations from clients and local businesses. So recently, just seeing the bottom there, Electrical Safety gave us some laptops. That was during COVID, during the lockdown even, and we rely on other people's generosity. Barnes & Rod and Chamber also help with things. So we've had loads of PCs given to us. The laptops, like I said, a little bit rarer at the minute because everybody wants to work from home, much like most of you are right now. So PC's a bit more clunky on your kitchen table than the laptop is. What we do is we take the PCs and we ask for some Windows 8 and above, so they're actually fit for purpose to be used. Because if we give you a Windows 7 machine, there's potential security issues with that, and we don't want to put anybody in that situation. So we take the PC, donated from like I said, client to local business. We clean it down, get all data off apart from the operating system, and then we'll actually then donate it to you guys. So it's a really simple little scheme. We do rely on people's generosity, and then it's our time and our logistics involved in getting, finding the charities, passing them across, and dealing with it from that score. Since we started the scheme in the middle of last year, we've got 26 charities. We've given away 56 PCs or laptops. And some of the we recently did a little bit of a feedback exercise, and so you can see through the reasons there that really warmed my heart. Some of them the charities to bring back staff back from furlough, enable families to educate their children from home, and enabled homeless to have a chance to apply for jobs. So they were the three of the really powerful messages. And there's one particular charity I visited in January. I don't know whether Paces are on the call, but Paces really. It's the first time I don't mind admitting I shed a tear of being there when the kids that we presented them to were, it was something that was really special, and I could take that, if I could take away from that personally, it was that. So that was a fantastic little thing personally for me as well. So yeah, you can see, like you say, we've got that feedback. It's really good to know we're making a difference by just getting PCs and passing them on. So if that makes a little difference to a charity, that ticks the box, absolutely. There's some of the charities we've helped. I'm sure some of you are on that picture somewhere. I'm sure I've seen Rachel appearing on the call earlier. So that's just a few of them we helped. And the way to actually apply for these is literally get in touch with myself on that email, on that telephone number, and just drop me a line, and we're more than happy to try and help you guys. And that's it from me. So that's hopefully I've a whistle-stop tour. Didn't want to go into too much detail, but you can see some really simple way. Sheffield City Region registered charity. Simple. That's it.
Brilliant. Thanks, Rich. That was great. Thank you very much. A really great initiative. Julia, do we have any questions at all? You're on mute at the minute, Jules. There we go.
Just took myself off. Yeah. No, we do have a question. So somebody has asked whether Affinity have any plans to work outside of Sheffield.
We've stuck to Sheffield City Region just from a logistics point of view. So not at the moment. It's a Sheffield City Region. So it's not just Sheffield, it's the City Region. So that's obviously Sheffield, Rotherham, Doncaster, Barnsley. So yeah, from a logistics point of view, because it's something we manage, and obviously it's a resource, it's something we try and manage within the Sheffield City Region.
Great, okay.
And Rich, can I just ask, if somebody wants to donate PCs to you, what do they do?
Just get in touch with me, and we like I said, Windows 8 and above that we accept, because we've obviously got to, otherwise it just ends up being a machine that we have to get rid of. So yeah, just get in touch with me equally if you've got some to donate, and we'll happily take them, sort them out, and get them to a good home.
Fantastic. No, that's been really, really helpful. Thank you so much.